Hi everybody, my name is Matt Reeb. I'm going to talk to you today about the progression of the core, moving from stability to strength and then on to power. Now training your core begins with stabilization. And the stabilizing muscles, the local stabilizing muscles and the global stabilizing muscles, work to provide support for each individual vertebrae as well as create neuromuscular efficiency. Now these exercises are going to contain little to no movement and are mostly going to be isometrically based exercises. And now the point of stabilization exercises is to strengthen the deep, most inner muscles of the core. The next step is to train your core through strength training. Now strength training allows for eccentric and concentric contractions through a full range of motion. The final step is to develop core power. Core power allows for mass force production and to create forceful and explosive movements at appropriate speeds, all while maintaining core stability. Now it is essential to progress from core stability to core strength and then on to core power, spending 4 to 6 weeks on core stability, 4 to 6 weeks on core strength, and then finally moving on to core power. This is important because if the local stabilizers and the global stabilizers are not strong enough to support the core power movement, then most often it's going to result in injuries. Now this is kind of like a new baseball player trying to step up to the plate and hit a 90-mile-per-hour fastball when they should be working off the tee, working on the basics before moving on to the advanced. Now today I'm going to show you 2 different exercises as they progress from stability to strength and on to power. One is going to be a trunk extensor exercise and one will be a trunk flexor exercise. The trunk extensor exercise is going to be a different variation of prone position. Now I'll show you the prone position. It is in like the crawling position, knees on the mat, arms on the mat as well. This is the prone position. Now in this position, we'll do a stability exercise, and then moving on to a strength exercise, followed by a core power exercise. The first being stability, we want to do isometric holds. Using my right arm and my left leg, I'm going to raise them and then hold for 10 seconds before switching to my left arm and right leg. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Switching. That was, again, the stability exercise. Now, from the same position, I'm going to work on strength. Now, this would also help if I had ankle weights, but dumbbells help as well to hold in your hands. So you're going to start in the same position, except for this time you're just going to do contractions, not isometric holds. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, that was the strengthening exercise in the prone position. Now, I'll show you the power exercise. Using a medicine ball, I'll be in the same position, hands on the ball this time. And then explosively, I'm going to throw the ball up and over my head, working on my extensor muscles. Again, that was my core power move. Now the stability exercises, we're going to, again, work on the stabilization muscles such as the multifidus, the rotatories, the diaphragm, those sort of things. The strengthening exercises, which I did, that's going to be focusing on your quadratus laborum, your erector spinae group, gluteus medius, those sort of muscles. And then finally, your core power move, the throw, works on your lats, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Now moving on to my trunk flexor exercise. This is going to be called the V-up. Now the V-up is going to be a V from my legs and my upper body, creating that V. Now the first one is going to be a hold, a V hold. Lying flat on my back, legs extended. I'm going to raise my legs and my upper body 6 inches off the ground, sort of like a V shape. Again, that was my stability exercise. Now moving on to my strength exercise. Okay, I'm going to extend my arms straight and then come all the way up and touch my toes, creating a full V-up motion. And then finally, for core power, I'm going to use my medicine ball. And in the same motion, I'm going to throw the ball with an explosive movement. I'm going to extend my arms, just as before. Straighten my legs. Same motion, V-up motion, with a powerful throw. Again, that started from the V position. The stability exercise worked on my internal obliques, my transverse abdominis, my diaphragm, and my intercostals. My strength exercise worked on my psoas major, my iliacus, my rectus abdominis, and my external obliques. And then finally, my power move worked on my hip flexors, my trunk flexors, and my quadriceps. So again, as you can see, you can take one exercise and progress it from stability to strength and on to power. I'm Matt Reeb. Thanks for watching.